Well, there you go. Traveling light. That's how you do it, right, Alicia Malinovitz?
I wouldn't know about traveling light.
You travel heavy?
I like to travel, and, you know, anything that I can squish in there, that's kind of my...
I put stuff inside my shoes, inside the shoes.
I bet you fold and everything, don't you?
No, I just...
That's my method. That's the way I
say, oh, it's wrinkled. This stuff is wrinkled.
Works for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And you know, it's we've got a little wrinkle in our forecast in the way of lake effect snow that is coming up. Most of us haven't seen it yet. There's a little bit out there right now. We'll go to the Power 5 Doppler Radar Network, and we're going to take a closer look as I zoom in to the extreme northeastern sections right along the lake shore. That is where we're looking at lake effect snow at the current time. Geneva on the Lake, North Madison, some in Perry, and this is pushing generally off toward the east and northeast. Many more of us likely to see the lake effect snow coming up a little bit later on this afternoon. Let's go over to our big board weather maps and talk temperatures. At this hour, temperatures largely upper 30s and low 40s. It is pretty chilly out there. Plus, we've got some pretty good winds. Right now, the actual temperature at the Rock Hall is 41 degrees. It's 43 at Menor, 38 from Medina, but you factor in the winds, and winds are pretty strong. Right now, we've got winds out of the west steadily at about 20 miles per hour, gusting to 29 miles per hour. Now, the wind gust is not a factor, but those steady winds, those are a factor in determining the wind chill, and that feels like temperature a little bit colder, down to about 32 for Hopkins, as well as the Science Center. Akron feeling like it's 33. That's how it feels in Eastlake. As we take a look at the precip and cloudcast for later on this afternoon, going to about 5 o'clock, we are looking at some lake effect snow that affects many more of us, not the west side, not so much the southern sections, but the typical primary snow belt. Now, I think by about midnight or so, that's going to clear out as we go to 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're going to be looking at a fair amount of sunshine. That's going to carry us through tomorrow afternoon, and clouds not really building back up until we get into about the noontime hour on Saturday. But until then, it's going to be pretty nice for us for Friday. So some chilly air for now. That trough of low pressure comes through. We're going to see some good sunshine during the day tomorrow. Now for today, a high of only 41 with the snow in the snow belt area, the primary snow belt area, and kind of breezy. A low tonight of about 30 degrees. Snow ending just after midnight. The extended forecast getting warmer again for Saturday. Another chance of rain coming on Sunday. We'll be right back.